Just a quick video to explain to myself how to install the MySQL stuff to make it accessible to a project on Visual Studio so that we can access MySQL databases from C#. So here's the MySQL documentation, and it says how to install connector.net. Now the key point here being that it changes its name somehow when you get to install it, but it persistently refers to it as connector.net, and then suddenly it's something different. So this video to explain that little hurdle. So you can click on installing connector.net on Windows and you think that might get you it, but no, there's various different ways. You can use the installer, standalone installer, or using Nuget, which is the package manager for Visual Studio. So let's do that. And again, more gubbins, it doesn't tell you how to do it. It turns out that you need to work out how to consume packages. It still doesn't tell you how to do it, because there's various options even then, either the package manager GUI or the command line, blah blah blah. And the way I choose to do it is from the package manager within Visual Studio itself. Okay, finally we find that you can bring up the package manager from Tools, Nuget Package Manager, Package Manager Console, and then there are commands like find package and install package. Great. So let's see if we can work out how to do the connector stuff from there. Now remember what it was called. It was called connector.net. Keep that in mind. So let's go over to Visual Studio. The one thing you need to keep in mind is that you don't simply install it for all Visual Studio projects thereafter to have access to, the way you might do with a reference, for example. You need to have a solution up and running in order to be able to do that. So if we say find package MySQL, it finds a whole bunch of gubbins, but none of them are called connector/net. Great. However, this version number is the same as the version number that we've got for MySQL Workbench, so that sort of implies that that's the right thing to do. So we'll install the package mysql.data. There we are, right. Okay, well, turns out it was already installed, but there you go, that's the point. Just a quick video to explain where from within Visual Studio you install it, and the fact that it's not called connector/net, it's called something completely different, just to throw you off the ropes. Now there is a connector/net there, but who it's from and whether it's the right deal and if authentic or something from a third party, no idea. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you, Rick, for listening to you, Rick, and I hope that you, Rick, find this useful in future.